Good morning, guys. So guess what's happening? That's a D9 over there. That's actually on my neighbor's land. So my neighbor is having their lot cleared all the way to the back. But while the D9 is here, I'm gonna have them cut my road to go from the gate by the shop to the back of the property. So I don't think this whole video will be on that, but I just wanted to kind of show what's gonna happen. So thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully I'll have a road soon. They're all up on the roosting posts. That's the first time I've seen them use it. Pretty cool. I ended up putting our two silkies in there with them, and the little silky is the one on the left there, hanging out with her new friends. Alright, well, today's the day. It's kind of started dumping rain. But I'm standing under the edge of the roof of the shop. So you saw the little earlier video, I was riding down on the bulldozer, kind of showing him the path where I wanted the road. So what he's going to start on now is, there's a big lava mound right here. This whole thing is like a big mound. So he's going to take that out and then use that material and push it back to create the road. The beanies aren't happy with all the noise. So I'll try and get some video. Maybe I can set up my GoPro in the window for a time lapse. But it'll most likely just be once he's done, I'll do a walkthrough and show what he did. But he'll probably be here for a couple days, so we'll see how it goes. So he made really quick work of that lava mound. It was like right here, pretty big. I think that lava mound was probably 8 to 10 feet tall. So he just broke it up and then he's working his way towards the back. So he's basically just doing a road. And then in the back, he's gonna do like a 100 foot by 100 foot square. Basically property line to property line, and then from the back property line 100 feet down. So pretty cool. So he's doing the initial cuts right now. He'll come back and he'll grade all this, and that's where he'll get more smashed down. He'll take some of this material that's up here and then use it to spread and build the road. So by the time he's done, it'll be pretty close to what this is here. It'll be compacted and broken up. So pretty exciting to see. So I caught a chicken at work today. It's that one right there. I don't know what kind she is. She looks kind of like a copper Moran, but I'm sure she's mixed breed, of course, because she was wild. And the little silky's giving her a hard time. So anyway, let's check out what got done today. This is pretty amazing. So, gate. This is where the big giant lava mound was. So he actually made it pretty much all the way to the back. I'm not gonna walk all the way back there, but I'll walk the ways. So this is pretty awesome. I mean, this is one day and I essentially have a road. So you can see the bulldozer way back there. But he cut this road in, broke up the rock. I'm not sure if he's going to be doing a little bit more back and forth on this area to break it down even more. Maybe. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. But today is Thursday, so I'm expecting they'll probably work Friday and Saturday and then have everything finished up. But if you can see the string over there, that's the property line with more flags. So from where the chicken coop is to back to where this pin is about 200 feet, I think it is. I think it's actually real close to 200 feet because I marked out for 20 pins. Here's my rainbow eucalyptus that I planted quite a while ago. Hati, what are you doing back here? How did you get out? Seriously? You're not supposed to be back here. Okay. So I'll walk a little further back, but yeah. I planted that eucalyptus probably a year and a half ago, and it's like 12, maybe 15 feet tall already. So right over there, if you can see the ribbon, and then I have my OO bar in the ground. That's right where the pin is. So that's roughly about 200 feet. So as I start putting this fencing in, the fencing on this side is basically going to follow the road all the way down to by the chicken coop. There will be a corner, and then it'll go to the chicken coop, and then that'll connect to the gate post, so that the area behind the chicken coop or between the chicken coop and the shop will be open, and then that's where we can walk up and we'll have our raised beds. Then the fence will come on the other side, continue up. This is about the 200-foot mark, so it's going to go about another 50 feet, and then it'll cut across and meet the road on this side, and then the fencing will come down this side. So that is going to be the paddock area for the chickens and turkeys to move to. And then right in this area, this flat spot here, kind of between this lava mound and like that little lava mound, that's where I'll build the turkey tower. So I'm going to do like a kind of a 4x4 or 4 4x4s. You know, we'll make basically a column, and then I'll put crossbars in there so they can roost at night, and then put a small roof on it. So that'll be the turkey tower. And then all of these lava mounds I'm going to keep here because the goats will love like climbing on these. And there's 3 mounds, I believe, so that'll be cool. So I'll walk a little bit further so you guys can kind of get an idea. So I put a flag on that tree to show him where I wanted him to cut over. And then essentially it's just kind of following the property line on the way back. It kind of goes in and out a little bit. It's not like a perfectly straight road, and that's totally fine. See my neighbors, they cleared their entire lot over here. So yeah, goes a little bit further up there and just keeps going. He actually made it to the back. Once he gets some more work done back there, I'll do some video on that. But man, this is super cool. Like I could drive my RAV4 back here. So we will see what happens tomorrow. So day 2, I just got home from work. I hear Charlie back there working still, so walking back to check out the progress. But this all looks pretty nice so far. He's gonna be driving over this a little bit more. I think they're gonna be here tomorrow as well, so we're getting close to the back. There he is. So you can see the neighbor's property. They had their entire property cleared and graded. And right here on the side of the bush, that's actually one of our pins is right there. So that's the property line. So this is still a little rough. So he's tracking all this in. He'll continue to do the grading. So there will be a gate here, and this whole area is going to get fenced in. Well, the whole property eventually. So I marked off 100 feet. That's the pink ribbon on that tree. That pink ribbon over there is the corner of the lot. There's another pink ribbon there, but it fell down a little. And that's basically the 100 square feet. So grading all this stuff out. Dogs are back here checking it out. Looks pretty good. In this area, I have about 20 koa tree seedlings. So the perimeter is going to be all koa trees. And then down the road, I want to build like a palapa here, which is like a thatch roof hut, like a fire pit, and this will be like a hangout spot. Cool. Well, we'll see how far he gets tomorrow. Good morning, little babies. I guess they're not really babies anymore. We got a couple new chickens, some Easter eggers. That one on the top, that was actually a wild chicken I caught when I was working, came onto the job site. We've actually gotten a couple eggs. I don't know who laid them, not from the guineas, but check this out. It's kind of a rainy morning. Morning, girls. Got T-posts in. So this is the start of the fencing for the paddock. Pretty cool. Man, so cool having the road. How about that? So, as you can see, the back is done. And this is pretty nuts, having this open space, and it's raining right now, so I'm not gonna sit out here too long. It's early in the morning. I think it's like about 7 o'clock. It's probably been a few days, or actually a week since this has been done. I just haven't gotten back here to record. I had family visiting, so been busy while they were here. They went home now, so yeah, man, check this out. Look at all this space. So this whole area is going to get fenced in. This is essentially about 100 foot by 100 foot. I know I kept saying 100 square feet, but it's, what is that, like 10,000 square feet? So let me get my FJ. It's too rainy. All right, guys, back in the shop. Rainy day today. I'm getting ready to head to work. I'm loading up my tools. My shop is a total mess right now. We're doing, working on building some cabinets for my buddy Gabe. So have all that stuff set up. Have like even more plywood in here. And then all of the wood, you know, still here for the Ohana, which I'm hoping to get started on that soon. Yeah, so this was a pretty cool video, like something that we couldn't really pass up. So, I mean, I always thought about having a D9 come in to put a road to the back, but the problem is most D9s are too big to even fit up my driveway. My driveway, like where the gate is 14, it's a 14-foot gate. So most D9s are 16 to 20, feet, 22 feet wide blades. The front, the bulldozer part of the bulldozer. So it was never really an option. And then when our neighbors ended up bringing in a D9, like we just couldn't pass up the chance to have it go back and, put the road in. We could have had an excavator come in and do that, but it never would have been able to grade it the way that a D9 can. I mean, from the beginning of the video, that big lava hill that it took out, like, it, you know, made quick work of that. You just can't beat it for the size and efficiency. And we ended up having to use some of our savings for the Ohana, so that's going to set us back a little there on that build, but it's still going to continue, and you know, it'll just take us a little longer to save money up again for the next step. I do have Ohana videos that will be coming. I'm trying to get like a couple things done. I have the first video made. The second video is going to be, you know, using all this material that's here now to build the platform and the concrete corners and the shear walls and all that. Will you stop? I'm trying to like record here. Keeps poking me, wanting me to pet him. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Cutting a road to the back. Pretty exciting stuff. So my plans, which I know I've kind of talked about a little bit throughout this video, the back area is going to get fully fenced, and then there will be a gate, obviously, where the road comes in. And then I have about, I think I have like 18 or 20 koa seedlings that are just about ready to go into the ground. So the perimeter of that fencing, I'm going to plant those koa trees, and then I will be putting in other things back there, like endemic plants, like Hawaiian plants, stuff like that. I want to make it like a cool little sanctuary hangout spot, something like that. We'll see. Now that my neighbors are going to be building an additional house back there, we'll see how it works out. But anyway, that's going to be it. Hati's barking his ass off. I guess my friend Gabe is here. So I will see you guys on the next video. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Aloha.